Hey everyone, how's it going? Grizzly here with another Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. Today, playing as the scout on King of the Hill Lakeside. But today, we're not really going to be discussing the gameplay. Instead, we're going to be talking about life, the real world, outside of Team Fortress 2 in video games. Real talk, you know, stuff that hits you right here, right there in the chest and the heart. So today we're going to be talking about having the right mindset, a healthy mindset, one that puts you in a good mood so you can tackle any challenges that life throws at you. Now, what I'm about to say might garner a little bit of hate, but I want you guys to keep in mind that I'm working from my perspective and letting you know what works for me. It might not be that way for everybody, but I don't see any harm in trying to show you guys, you know, how I think, what works for me to get me in the right mindset. So, I believe that you have control over your life. Crazy thing to say, I know. There are certain situations you may be put in, but it's not the situations that determine the outcome, it's how you handle those situations. Life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react. Some dude said that, or more or less, I kind of paraphrased it. But I think you guys know what I mean. You can't control what life throws at you, but you can control how you look at these situations. So many times I've seen people get upset and complain about things when they don't go their way, but is it really even doing anything for them? Is getting all worked up solving the problem? No. More than likely, it's just making it worse. My mindset is if you can't fix a problem, there's no point in complaining about it. And if you can fix it, stop wasting your time complaining about it and fix it. A lot of the time, things that upset us are things outside of our control. People probably fill the majority of that category. Maybe someone is being a little rude to you and it bothers you. I mean, of course it does, that's normal. But you can't let that affect how you perceive life. You can't let that person influence you negatively. If they're being negative, that's their problem, not yours. Don't let that rub off on you. Don't let them impact your life that way. Instead, just try to keep a positive attitude. I've always believed that if you keep a positive outlook, good things will come your way. Maybe that's true, or maybe you just begin to recognize the good things in life. You start to appreciate more. And yes, when you're down, maybe it sounds unreasonable to put on a positive attitude. Maybe you're thinking, well, it's easy for you to say that, your life is great. And honestly, I do think my life is great. I enjoy nearly every minute of my life, and I believe that all of you guys can too. Am I doing anything to be particularly proud of? No. I work at a golf course, guys, and I make barely above minimum wage. I don't have a college degree. I don't have a girlfriend. And these are all things that, you know, maybe could upset me. Maybe I could let them get to me and tear me down and bum me out a little bit. But instead, I choose to look on the bright side of things. These things that I talked about, those are the least of my worries right now. I'm still young, I'm still healthy. It's a nice day out, maybe I'll go for a run. I mean, don't get caught up in all those things that you're unhappy with. Focus on the positives and the rest will work itself out. I've been unhappy before. I've been in dark places where I feel like my life has no purpose and I'm never going to get anywhere. But I've managed to get out of that rut. And if you're in a similar position, I think you can too. You just have to take it one step at a time. Stop complaining about the small things. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Get out there and enjoy life. You only live once, and as cliche as that sounds, it's true. So why wouldn't you want to get out there and try and enjoy every single moment? Life isn't out to get you, but if you let it, it's going to. So look around you and recognize the good things in your life. Focus on those. Maybe it's only one or two things, but they're there. And just remember, guys, things could always be worse. Keep that in mind. Be thankful for what you have and try and spread that positivity. So that's all I've really got to say. I got a little preachy there at the end. I apologize for that, but I've just seen far too many people in my life go around with this woe is me attitude, and I just feel like life is worth more than that. So get out there and enjoy life today. Embrace it. That's all I have for you guys. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good one, guys. Bye.
This is Heavy Weapons Guy. Thank you for watching Grizzly Berry. Now click that little yellow button. Ha ha!